I would like to invite up Don to come and share some music in honor of...
So you gotta follow me, that's terrible.
That's the second time I had to follow you. That's, you know, for God's sakes.
And I believe that these are songs inspired by Ken and music that Ken enjoyed and that Don wanted to share with us.
Well, Ken, I actually sang these songs for Ken the very first time I ever sang them. And he would comment, most of the time he'd say, "Get off." Anyway. I'm not looking at you guys. See if I can keep it dry on here.
Yeah, right.
Little story about Connie and Ken that took place, I think, back during the Mexican-American War. Anyway, these are their characters. He looked down into her brown eyes and said, "Say a prayer for me." She threw her arms around him and whispered, "God will keep us free." They could hear the riders coming. He said, "This is my last flight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive." There were 7 Spanish angels by the altar of the sun, praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She knelt down beside him, took the smoking gun from his hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man." She knew the gun was empty. She knew she could not win. Her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. 7 Spanish angels by the altar of the sun, praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Back in 1971, a friend of mine had written a song, and Waylon Jennings was appearing at the Troubadour. And when I told this story, Ken said, "Anytime you sing this song, you've got to tell this story." Anyway, we'd written this song, and we went over to the Troubadour when Waylon Jennings was performing. And I found a way to sneak back into his dressing room, up the stairs, past the security guards, came in there, and there was Waylon sitting on the couch, and I said, "You know, we got this song for you. We just wrote it. It's a great song. I just want you to, I know you're going to do it. I want you to listen to it." And I'll never forget what Waylon told me that day. He looked up at me and said, "Get out." I've always been crazy in the trouble that it's put me through. I can't say I'm proud of all of the things that I've done, but I can say I've never intentionally hurt anyone. I've always been different, one foot over the line, winding up somewhere one step ahead or behind. It ain't been so easy, but I guess I shouldn't complain. I've always been crazy, but it kept me from going insane. Beautiful ladies, are you sure you understand? Chances you're taking, loving a free living man. Are you really sure you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be. Can't get fucking guitar. I've always been crazy and it kept me from going insane. Nobody knows if it's something to bless or to blame. So far I ain't found a rhyme or a reason to change. I've always been crazy, but it kept me from going insane. And one more thing before I hear that, you know, I used to get these requests all the time, and it was a song I didn't know. I found out later what they were yelling out was "Get Off." So I didn't know that song, but anyway, because Connie asked about it, and Allison, the beautiful daughter of Ken, asked me to do this, and I can't do it without crying, so I'm going to do just a verse and then get the hell up. Anyway. For you, baby. You've got reason aplenty for going. This I know. This I know. For the years have been steadily going. Please don't go. Please don't go. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better. I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.